It's Steve Aoki, Just Hold On, featuring Louis Tomlinson, right here on MFM 92.6. And it is time for your Student Weekly on MFM 9:30 on The Breakfast Show every Wednesday, and we delve into some student issues and whatnot. I'm super excited about this because we have members of the Student Representative Council, Tariq Khan, who's the Communications Officer, and SRC Chairperson Carli van Wyk. Good morning, you two beautifuls.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Just look at this. I'm so excited for this. So listen, your Student Weekly is all shaped about the students, and obviously the SRC, a massive involvement and something super helpful in everything that we do. I love the emails. We had a conversation about someone in emails a little bit earlier. I'm not going to make mention of it, but first and foremost, it's been 6 months. How has the experience been so far?
Well, I can't actually believe it's already been 6 months, but I can say it's been so enriching, also challenging, but it's been an amazing experience to work with so many variety of diverse people, and actually just to work and collaborate. It's been a great experience. And
it's amazing because that working with those specific people will shape you differently, so you'll never be the same person. And yourself, Tariq?
I know for me, when I was not on the SRC, there were a lot of assumptions that I had about what being in this leadership structure entailed. And I know that for me, one of the most insightful experiences was to just learn more about the complexities of student governance.
Yeah, and it's certainly a big thing because...
It definitely is a big thing, and it's because of this that I feel that the last 6 months have been really insightful, and it's also helped me to become more grounded as a leader, I'd say.
That's amazing. That is super special. Just let's take a step back. What exactly does the SRC do? I mean, we know it's a leadership structure and it's heavily involved in the university. It's almost a communication line between university and students. But what is it that you do specifically?
Well, I think the biggest thing is to serve as SRC as the highest representative body for all students on campus. We represent approximately 32,000 students on Stellenbosch University, being at our different campuses as well, and it's the highest policy body on campus. So we take the concerns, the needs of students, we sit with management, we engage in this, and we find solutions, and it's working together to actually create the campus the students want.
That's amazing. That is super powerful. So in terms of coming to you, we can come to you as students. We can come to you with all our issues, and someone somewhere can help.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is super special. SRC are doing the things. And how did the registration go?
I feel that our registration campaign was amazing. So what we did was we were very strategic in the sense that we allocated...
strategic.
I
love that word.
In the sense that we allocated SRC members to specific issues like food security, to accommodation. And through that process, we were really able to delegate responsibilities well. And we were really able to reach a great number of students.
That's amazing.
Who really appreciated our assistance during this time.
Yeah, and our campus recently found out about the resignation of 2 SRC members. How are you dealing with it? And in terms of the project specifically, will they be carrying on? Who's going to take that?
Well, first of all, I would just like to say thank you for both SRC members who really served the SRC and the student community. And we have been busy working on how we are delegating the portfolios. We are waiting for the Societies Council election, and then also we have been having our executive election also for the other member tonight.
So that's amazing. So it's all being sorted out. Look at you, eh? Just again, just like it's like something happens and then it resonates, and then bam, we have a plan. And now, how can students get involved in SRC projects?
If students would like to get involved in SRC projects, which we would really encourage them to do, my advice would be to drop me an email as the SRC's communications officer. It is tariq@sunac.za. You can explain to me what your interests are. After I receive that, I can forward it to somebody who works closely to the issues that matter to you, and through that process, you can get more involved in student governance. As an SRC, we really do value active citizenship, and we would appreciate the more collaboration from students.
Yeah, and I think like I said a little bit earlier, like people need to remember the SRC is that connection, and we need to use that connection more. So if you didn't hear that, it's tariq@sun.ac.za. Your interests, TARIQ IQ.
That's correct.
Yes, I got it right. Come on. And send that email through and we'll find your interest. Listen, you two, thank you so much. First and foremost for the work that you do for the Student Representative Council and for the students and being that link between university and scholars. I think that's super, super powerful. And you're amazing human beings, which just makes it so much better. And thank you for today. And good luck for the rest of the day. Of course.
Thank you so much.
You guys are the best. Kim Asab, someone else comes up. And coming up in a little bit, I'm going to be getting right into another interview. Lots of busyness on The Breakfast Show this morning.